I'm here to help.
He came to Steve with the ultimate secret.
I am madly in love with my best friend. She has no idea.
But his true love confession
Dion, come take a walk.
ends with a jaw-dropping twist.
I've got a man here today who's been harboring a huge secret. This secret is so big that it could change his life forever.
Coming up next, he's been keeping a big secret from his best friend.
I am madly in love with my best friend. It's time to let the cat out the bag.
Zach, you're on national TV with this.
I'm ready to go.
Don't go away. It's time to let his feelings flow.
I'm crazy in love with you.
Plus, a huge surprise.
So I brought you here today.
Well, folks, my next guest is starting a youth mentoring project, and they need help ensuring its success. Please welcome Dion and her friend Zach. So, Dion, tell us a little bit about the project.
It's a blueprint program, and it's basically a young person's passport to success. We help them identify their purpose early on so that they could implement discipline, so they can kind of miss some of the pitfalls in life that their purpose, finding their purpose, would help them to do.
What is Zach's role in the project?
Well, Zach is basically the male counterpart of the show. So whereas I'm the voice to the young woman, the voice in the face for the young woman, then he serves that part for the young men.
Mm-hmm. So, Dion, I know that we're here talking about the mentoring program. Great work that you're doing too. You're very well spoken. But Zach has something important that he wants to share. Zach?
Dion, you come take a walk. Just come take a walk with me. Well, Dion, our friendship means more to me than words could really express. And I've known you for 5 years now. And I've seen you grow, and I've seen you develop into this awesome individual. I've seen you develop this passion that you have for the young people. And even in your kids, I think you're an awesome mother. And though we've come, to the show to talk about, the business, there's some other things that I desire to share with you. I remember Angel, when she was in the camp, Angel mentioned she played around and toyed with the idea, oh, maybe you should hook up with my mom. And our circumstances at the time would not allow us to entertain anything other than what we developed. And that's a great friendship. But that's the past, and our situation and circumstances have changed. And so in this new season, I didn't bring you on the show just to talk about your business. I brought you on the show to tell you that I'm crazy in love with you. That I love you far beyond a friendship, Dion. I no longer want to be your friend anymore. I want to be your friend and much more. Dion, I want to be your protector. I want to be your provider. I want to show our 3 boys, if you'll have me, how to love a woman. I want to give them an example of what it is to love a woman, how to be there, how a man takes care of the house. I want to show them how to cut the yards. I want to show them things that we do as men. But most of all, I want to love you properly and be that example for them. And so instead of just talking about it, I came here today to be about it. I love you beyond measure. I want to give my all to you. And I'm going to ask you that you do the same, Dion. So I brought you here today.
Oh, my God. What? Oh, my God. Ah! Are you serious?
Dion McDuffie, will you marry me?
Oh, my God, yes.
I'm so damn glad you said yes. First of all, let me say this. Zach, your speech, off the chain. Oh, damn. Well, you ought to get it. This going on YouTube. This is one of the greatest speeches. What are you thinking?
I'm overwhelmed. I had no idea. I'm like, I have twins. Like you said, I have young boys. I have my daughter. And I'm like, even if I had an inkling, I was like, he doesn't want to start over with me.
No, yeah, he do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, he do. He want to start with you. It ain't starting over.
I think I can. It's a good one. Oh, my God.
Y'all gonna kiss or what? All this damn hugging. Yeah, all this damn hugging. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Dion and Zach. Special thanks to my friends at Robbins Brothers, the engagement ring experts. I don't know what they're gonna do this evening. We probably ain't gonna be able to film that. We'll be back, everybody. All right, I'm looking for Keith Scott. How you doing, young man? Good, good.
I would like to, Valentine's Day is coming up. I would like my lady to play the game. My lady Taylor, she's in the audience right now.
Okay. All right, hang on. All right, what's her name?
I'm Keith.
What's her name?
Taylor.
Taylor, come on down. It's Valentine's Day. Okay. All right, little Taylor. All right, Keith, how'd you feel?
I met her on vacation.
All I told you, what the hell? That's what they call going up.
Going up.
Yeah, you went way up. What you do
Steve.
for a
Thank you,
living,
Steve.
man? What you do for a living?
I'm a young black entrepreneur.
Oh, okay. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank
So,
you.
where y'all from?
Philadelphia.
Hello.
Oh, Homer Eagle, baby. How long y'all been together?
10 years.
Hell, you ain't but 12. How did y'all meet?
We were on vacation in Williamsburg, Virginia. With our family. She was with her family, I was with mine. And we met at the pool. I saw her at the pool. My friend made me go talk to her.
At the pool.
Oh, as soon as you saw her, you said, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I was excited, but I was nervous to talk to her. So my friend who came with me, he made me go talk to her.
You was nervous.
I was nervous.
How old were you then?
I was 17.
Oh, yeah. You were scared to you.
I was scared to death, man.
Yeah. Pretty little girl, too. Lord,
Thank you.
have mercy.
Thank
Jesus. Well, y'all ready to win some money?
Yes, Stevie.
All right, let's do this. All right, this is a little bit of a unique situation. We've never had two people at the same time before, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put 20 pictures up on the board. You're going to have 60 seconds to match as many of these as you can, and every time you match them, I'm going to give you $100. If you match all 10 inside of 60 seconds, we're going to give you $1,000. Step over this way. Taylor, you're going to be the one calling out the numbers, so you step over here close to me. It'll look better anyway. You know, break up
all the blue.
All right, so Keith, you can try to help her along the way. I'm going to help you do it. So you know how we're going to play. We're going to try to match them up. So we're going to flip them over. Remember all the pictures, now scramble them up. You're going to call out two numbers. I'm going to flip them over. If they match, I'm going to give you $100. If they don't, Taylor, then remember where they are, call out two more. You can help her when you want. Let's see if y'all can win a lot of money, okay?
Okay, Steve.
All right, come on, let's go. Time will start after the first number, Taylor.
116.
116. Go.
520.
520.
516.
1 and 5.
516.
516.
He just told you 516.
1712.
1712.
27.
Keep on.
38. 49.
4.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Come on.
320.
320.
Come on.
1015.
10-15.
10 and 1. 10 and 1. 10 1.
710. 717.
10 and 17.
17-10.
1710.
Come on, let's go.
1314.
Come on.
1214.
13 9.
139.
13-8.
138.
Come on, 13-8.
9 15.
915.
Come on, 12-15.
1215.
12-14.
1214. 7 14. 9.
All right, I'm gonna give you a free one. Turn around. I'm gonna give you one free one. One free one. 119. 118. 118. 118. All right, you got yourself 7 matches. You just won yourself $700 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keith, got anything special planned for Valentine's Day?
Actually, I do, Steve. How you doing, Taylor? We've been together for a really long time. I don't see myself with anyone else but you, babe. I love you. You held me down since I was a little boy. You helped me grow into a man. In the book of Proverbs, a woman of God will greatly be praised. And for that,
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's the way we do it around here. Congratulations, Keith and Taylor.
Thank you.
Pretty good job. Congratulations. That's a good dude, boy. Yeah, he wanted to do that. Hey, I want to say special thanks to my friends at Robbins Brothers for this stunning yellow gold oval-shaped engagement ring from the Coin Collection. We'll be right back, everybody. Yeah. Zach has something important that he wants to share. Zach?
Dion, you come take a walk. Just come take a walk with me. Well, Dion, our friendship means more to me than words could really express. And I've known you for 5 years now. And I've seen you grow, and I've seen you develop into this awesome individual. I've seen you develop this passion that you have for the young people. And even in your kids, I think you're an awesome mother. And though we've come, to the show to talk about, the business, there's some other things that I desire to share with you. I remember Angel, when she was in the camp, Angel mentioned she played around and toyed with the idea, oh, maybe you should hook up with my mom. And our circumstances at the time would not allow us to entertain anything other than what we developed. And that's a great friendship. But that's the past, and our situations and circumstances have changed. And so in this new season, I didn't bring you on the show just to talk about your business. I brought you on the show to tell you that I'm crazy in love with you. That I love you far beyond a friendship, Dion. I no longer want to be your friend anymore. I want to be your friend and much more. Dion, I want to be your protector. I want to be your provider. I want to show our 3 boys, if you'll have me, how to love a woman. I want to give them an example of what it is to love a woman, how to be there, how a man takes care of the house. I want to show them how to cut the yards. I want to show them things that we do as men. But most of all, I want to love you properly and be that example for them. And so instead of just talking about it, I came here today to be about it. I love you beyond measure. I want to give my all to you. And I'm going to ask you that you do the same, Dion. So I brought you here today
Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Ah! Are you serious?
Dion McDuffie, will you marry me?
Oh my God, yes.
I'm so damn glad you said yes. First of all, let me say this. Zach, your speech, off the chain. Oh, damn. Well, you ought to get it. This going on YouTube. This is one of the greatest speeches. I'm here to help. Brittany wants advice about bad behavior. Where's Brittany? Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Steve.
Okay.
My daughter, she really is a perfect child, but whenever I take something away from her, she screams, she hollers, and she's only 6 months. It really terrifies me how she will act when she gets older. How can I get a handle on this?
How bad does it get?
Well, I actually brought you a video so you can see her in action. No.
That ain't that bad. You know, at 6 months old, when you take something from a child, you're going to get this.
That was the clean version. That was the clean version.
Was she cuss? What the hell's going on? Here's what I did. This is how I broke my kids from the tantrum. First of all, they 6 months. So what I would do is, like, if I take something from my kid and they start crying, you know what I do? I act like I'm looking at something else. When they start crying, they go, ah, I go, what? Where is that at? What are you talking about? And kids is nosy. So they go, ah! I'm telling you, it works like a charm. The other thing I do is I don't buy into the screaming stuff. You're going to scream by yourself. So this is what they do. I'm standing here. Ah! Ah! Leave her right there.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. You can ask any parent. They're going to stop the yelling. Because if you're not buying into it, if you don't feed it, there's no reason to yell. If I don't get your attention, I don't get nothing for yelling, they got to stop yelling. Yelling gives you a headache.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. No, thank you. All right, our next question came through my Twitter account, actually. Carly tweeted, how do you feel about women proposing to men? Carly's here. Hi, Carly.
Hi, Steve.
Are you thinking about popping the question?
I am. I've been dating my boyfriend, Kevin, for 9 years now. We talk about getting married all the time, and he says he wants to wait so he can get me a really nice ring. But I'm really tired of waiting, and I'm thinking of asking him myself. What do you think?
9 years?
9 years.
You're going to ask him yourself?
Yeah.
Come here, let me ask you something. Look, it may be a new age. I'm all for women's lib. I'm all for women getting equal pay. I'm all for women getting promoted. I'm for women, period. I really, really am. But some stuff, you just don't need to tamper with. We are hunters by nature. That's our nature. He's been hunting you for 9 years. The only reason you're not married yet is because you haven't demanded a wedding day. But since you haven't demanded a wedding day, let me tell you something. This is your lucky day, because this is ask Steve and receive. Now, see, yeah. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? Well, you know, sometimes you never know how it's going to happen. Let me turn you around here. Let me see you something. That's right on up here.
Carly Bear, you are my best friend. I love everything about you. I love your smile. I love your laugh. I love the smell of your hair. You are my first love, and you are my last love. Carly, will you marry me?
Hey, you got to show the ring. See, you didn't put, you didn't even put it on.
So sorry.
I don't even know which hand.
This hand over here. What y'all doing? You just shaking? What? You want to get married? Don't know what hand it go on? Got to show them the ring. Got to let them see that. There you go. Pulse up on that baby right there. Get that, turn that thing around right there. I want to say thanks to my friends at Robbins Brothers, the engagement ring store, for hooking it up for us. Good luck to Kevin and Carly. We'll be right back. LaToya wants me to give her man some advice. Hi, LaToya.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's good. This is my boyfriend, Elvin. We met at a police training class. We actually were partners for 6 months on the road together.
Oh, you guys are police?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. During the 6 months, we became best friends. He got reassigned to a different department, and I stayed on patrol. After being separated, we realized that we're in love. We've been currently dating for 2 years. But when it comes to being spontaneous and romantic, he's a little on the clueless side. So I make him watch your show for, like, tips on how to be spontaneous and romantic. And sometimes when it comes to the main event, he's like just a little romance in that area. So is there any type of tips or suggestions you can give me to make things a little more spontaneous between us?
Yeah, y'all ain't got no handcuffs, nothing?
We do. We have 6
6
pair.
pair?
Yes.
You can have one hand on each headboard, one on each footboard. Yeah, that's enough. Four is enough. Come here for a minute, both of you. Just come here for a second. I'm gonna have you come up. Listen. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, you stand here.
Okay.
And then you stand here, Elvin. Okay, now this is what I want you to do. This is how you get it a little frisky at your house, okay? And then you don't have to initiate anything. It's just the act of you doing what you do in the line of duty can bring about a little more booty. So, I want you to show me a real legal frisk.
Okay.
Anything he has that's on him, he has to remove. Just not clothes. But let's see you do a frisk.
Okay, I'll ask him to come over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Spread your legs for me.
Spread right there. Right
Take
there.
your arms out.
Spread your legs.
Okay. I'm gonna search you.
You gonna search him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you can tell me what's in this pocket.
Tell me.
Put your hand down for me.
Okay.
All right, lady.
I'm just searching him for weapons,
I
making
know.
sure that,
Yeah, well, you
security.
know, I got a weapon. Okay.
You're the love of my life, my best friend, and I promise you I was always there for you. I love you.
You.
Will you be my wife?
Yes.
She said yes! She said yes! She said yes! Well, Latoya, how you feel?
That was spontaneous.
Yeah.
Very spontaneous.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Over there frisking him.
Yeah.
Popped off, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Elvin, you played that just right.
I mean, she's my best friend and love of my life. I love her to death, but the scariest thing is losing a friend and jeopardizing your friendship. So that's what took me so long in the beginning, to tell her how I felt. But, I mean, she's a blessing.
You got a man right there, girl. You got a man right there.